Hey, I'm Daniel Murcha. I was a 2018 graduate from Swan College and I studied media. My passion for photo and film grew and I started my own business, creating digital content for a lot of brands and companies, doing a lot of corporate work, doing lots of photos for fashion magazines, and then that got me rolling into weddings. Being in this creative industry is such a fun and exciting job. Every week is different. I'm always going to different locations, different shoots, and travelling all over Western Australia, capturing so many amazing weddings from up in Exmouth to down in the southwest in Albany, and it allows me kind of to explore this wonderful state while working. Early on, I knew I would have a job in the creative industry. I didn't know what it would be or where it would go. I didn't think I would end up in weddings as such. I thought I'd be more of the corporate commercial work. As I started out, I kind of enjoyed weddings and got more involved into the wedding industry and just took on more and more jobs. Bookings started to come in where I realised I could actually stop my day job that was working at a retail store and pursue this full-time doing luxury wedding films. When I started out, I started filming any wedding you could get, and then as I kind of wanted to niche down a bit more, I started targeting a more luxury market in the wedding film industry to be able to charge a higher price. And along with luxury wedding films, the bigger events, you're going to 200 guest weddings. I do a lot of cultural weddings which have a lot like 200 guests, you're doing a lot live music, they're quite a big thrill for the day. And that's kind of where my passion lies, just going to the events, having such high energy and capturing it all and making a cinematic wedding film. So, starting out in this industry, it's a pretty hard industry to get into. A lot of people try it and there's a lot of free time you have to give up to get in this industry. There's a lot of giving favours to people. It's a really who you know industry rather than what you know. Connecting with the right like-minded people and expanding your kind of creative group really helps to propel you in this industry by getting you new connections and allowing you to work with new different people and just starting on different jobs. So really it's a good industry to get into, and just being passionate about it, putting in all, going to shoots, working for free, just kind of giving up your spare time to expand your knowledge. From when I graduated, the first year was a lot of free shoots, really no paid shoots for a whole year. I was kind of working alongside people, second shooting for people, and just rocking up to different corporate work, different events, and just capturing it and showing my portfolio off to new people to try and land new jobs. And yeah, it was a lot of free work in the start, but it all eventually paid off when I could do this full time, and now it's a dream come true. So after graduating in 2018, I kind of did a lot of free shoots on the side to expand my friend group and meet new creatives in the industry. Another thing that really helped grow my business was going to study a diploma in business at TAFE straight after high school, and that allowed me to understand the financial commitment and financial understanding of how to run a business properly, because this industry, it can rapidly grow real fast once you get into it. And doing the diploma in business really helped me. I didn't go to uni, I didn't do a uni course in studying production, and that, as I found the knowledge I gained from studying at high school was enough, and that allowed me to grow my wedding film business into a six-figure business, which has allowed me to live a comfortable lifestyle, and it allows me to employ new people. It's now allowed me to grow my team, so now I have a small team that helps out with a lot of the editing side of things, and that has allowed me to free up more time where I can enjoy a bit more of my life now, go out and explore and travel, as well as work. Some advice I'd recommend if you wanted to get into the creative industry is know where you want to be in the industry. Don't try to do everything. You can't do everything because you won't be successful at everything. You have to niche down, find a market that you are good at, and just go hard at that market and grow that kind of niche business where you're creating the best work in that market. So I'd recommend to just focus on one thing in the creative industry. If it's photography, film, corporate work, weddings, or you want to start directing a lot of feature films, just focus on that one thing and run with it. Don't try to broaden out into too many things. So remember to always listen to your teacher, don't talk in class, always look at the big screen and not chew gum in class. Awesome, thanks guys.